A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Wednesday, March 22nd. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. An upset in Washingtonville village elections yesterday as Mayor Joseph Bucco lost to challenger Tom DeVinco. Unofficial results show DeVinco with 644 votes to Bucco's 451. In another closely watched race, incumbent James Gagliano defeated former Mayor Brendan Coyne in a rematch for Cornwall-on-Hudson mayor. Unofficial tallies show Gagliano with 613 votes to Coyne's 282. When fans gather to see the first pitch of the Hudson Valley Renegades home opener on April 7th, they will be in the Heritage Financial Park. The Hudson Valley Renegades, a High A affiliate of the New York Yankees, and Heritage Financial Credit Union, a local credit union serving communities in and around the Hudson Valley, have entered into an agreement on a long-term stadium naming rights partnership. The arrangement will benefit both the team and the county. Owner of the ball field says County Executive Bill O'Neill.
There is a financial component to it. The annual funding that will come to the county is going to help offset some of our operating expenses and capital investments over time. But it's also going to ensure that this park continues to be that great place for family fun, and there'll be the enjoyment of baseball, but also concerts and many other kinds of events that are going to be here.
In addition to the renaming of the facility, HFCU will also sponsor several new community engagement and fan experience initiatives. The Sullivan County Land Bank, which owns the former Key Bank building at 418 Broadway in Monticello, is going to be transformed into the Black Library, a community space celebrating and educating on Black history and culture. Co-director Douglas Schindler says when opened in the next few months, the library will be more than just a repository for books about Black history and culture.
On top of that, we're going to be a community art space. So we're going to have artist studios, and I mean, the way the building is set up, it's already perfect for studio spaces to be in the building with all the cubicles that are lined up in there against the windows. We're going to have artist studios. We're going to have artist talks, artist workshops, as well as educational workshops and workshops on sustainability.
At some point, Rupco will purchase the building from the land bank, but Schindler says they have a commitment they'll be able to continue to occupy the first floor of the building.
He's here! The Easter Bunny is visiting the Galleria at Crystal Run every day, now until Easter. And he's not camera shy. Get your picture taken with Mr. Peter Cottontail. Children, families, even pets are welcome. And now you can make an appointment ahead of time at whereisbunny.com. Reservations are strongly encouraged. Go to GalleriaCrystalRun.com for all the details.
Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of New York has won a $1 million Buildings of Excellence grant toward development of its planned residences at Sterlington in Sloatsburg. The New York State Energy Research and Development Authority grant will be for energy efficiency planning, says NYSERDA's Director of Market Development, Patrick O'Shea.
The residencies at Sterlington will feature mass timber structural systems which reduce the embodied carbon that is associated with the materials used in construction. It will be using renewable solar energy. The building will have green roofs, which are more energy efficient.
The 735,000 square foot 5-story structure will contain 645 market rate housing units, with over 1,000 people anticipated to be living there. Members of the Dutchess County Drug Task Force executed a search warrant in Poughkeepsie last night, taking several suspects into custody. The task force was assisted at the scene by members of the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office and Mobile Life Support Services. The raid at 47 Smith Street between Harrison and Thompson Streets occurred at about 10 o'clock. Task force members with face coverings to conceal their identities were observed bringing suspects out of the house, handing them over to deputies who then secured them and placed them in the prisoner transport van. At least 6 suspects were handcuffed and brought out to be photographed and searched before being placed in the van. A 45-year-old Brooklyn man who went on a solo hike in the Mohawk Preserve in Marbletown was found dead at the bottom of a 50-foot cliff, state DEC forest rangers say. The victim, whose name was not released, left his home on March 11th and did not report to work the following Monday or Tuesday. His body was found at the base of a 50-foot cliff on Friday, March 17th. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.